So we start with the identity permutation now. So what is identity? Identity means a element which takes to itself, right? Or in normal way, identity E is called identity if AE is equal to EA is equal to A. That is, identity element takes A to itself, right? The same thing here. We call a mapping ID such that if you have A1, then I of A1 should be A1 itself. The mapping I takes A1 to A1 itself. I of A2 should take A2, I of A3, A3. So all these points takes to itself is called identity permutation. Okay. Whenever a point takes to itself, a function permutation I takes to itself, it's called identity permutation of degree n. So how many elements? That is degree. So if you have n elements, then degree is n. Next is composite of permutation. So it's written as product. What is the product? Product of two functions. So if you have two permutations, say f and g, this, let's say, see this example, f and g, two permutations, then multiplication of these two is called composite permutation. How you multiply these two permutations? That's what they're here. So here let f and g are two permutation defined on finite s. So s should be same. Okay. If s is different, you cannot multiply. Of degree n, then by definition of f, as well as g is 1-1 mapping of s onto itself. Consequently, the composite mapping g of f and f composite g are defined by g composite f of x. So how it is defined? Just see here, g composite f of x means first you have to take g of x. If g composite f means first you have to take g of x, then for that you have to take f of g of x. Or first take a function g and x, okay, then for that whatever point you get for that you have to take f. We'll see the example, you will understand there. Okay, so see the first example. So yeah, the set S is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 elements are there. N is equal to 4. Then what is the first function? The first function f, which takes 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 1. Then you have a second function or second permutation, that is g. So what is that permutation? Takes 1 to 3, 2 to 1, 3 to 4, 4 to 2. That is g of 1 is equal to 3, g of 2 is equal to 1, and so on, right? Okay, so they asked f of g. It means multiply f to g. So how to multiply here? So the multiplying is, for each point you have to see f of g. First take the point 1, then where it goes, and so on. I'll tell you here. Okay. First, f of g of 1 means, what is that? You have to take f inside. So g of f of 1. The first point is 1. Where 1 goes to? 1 goes to 2. So 2 comes inside. Then we'll see where this in g, where this point 2 goes to. Point 2 goes to 1. So f of f composite g of 1 will be equal to 1. The next one, f composite g of 2. Okay, Then now we are going to point 2. So function f is inside this. So where point f takes function f takes to, it takes 2 to 3. Okay, so g of 3 is remaining. Then where g takes 3 to, it takes to 4. So f of g of 2 is 4. Then f composite g of 3, the point 3, it takes to 4, and where 4 takes to 2. So 2 is the answer, right? F composite g4, so point 4, where f takes 4 to 4, it takes to 1. Then where g takes 1 to 1 takes to 3. So 3 is the answer. The same way all this. What happens here? Here g composite f. So first g goes inside. The first point is 1, where g takes 1 to, it takes to 3. Then 3 comes here, f takes 3 to 4, so 4 is the answer. Where now second point 2, g takes 2 to 1, and f takes 1 to 2, so 2 is the answer. G of 3, f of 3, g takes 3 to 4, right, and f takes 4 to 1, so 1 is the answer. The last one, 4 takes to 2, 2 takes 2, f takes 2 to 3, so 3 is the answer. So if you see here, you have to observe one, f of g is not equal to g of f. You can just see here, in first one f of g of 1 you got 1, but here it was 4. It took 2 to 4, but here it is 2 to 2 only. 3 to 2 and 3 to 1, and 4 to 2, 4 to 3, here 4 to 3, that is same, rest all is different. So how we write that f of g? We write f of g like this. The points which are that inside are written in first row, and whichever output we got, that is written in second row. Same here, whatever was there in input is written in first line, and output is written in second row. So we have a easy method. That's what I did here. How to multiply or f of g, how to do that. So what they do here is, first we'll write as in multiplication symbol, this is f and this is g. 1 minute, 2, 3. Okay. Then what we'll do here is, we'll change these lines we have seen in equality as this. So first 2, this line we'll write first here. Then we have 3, so we'll take 3 second. Then what is there? 4. This is the 4th. We'll take that column third. Then we have 1. So the first column will be last here. Then it is easy. Just take 1 to 2. So 2 to 1. Write this one and this one. 1 to 1. 2 takes to 3 and 3 takes to 4. So 2 and 4. Just write 2 and 4. 3 takes to 4 and 4 takes to 2. So 3 takes to 2. 4 takes to 1 and 1 takes to 3. So 4 takes to 3. This is the answer we got here. Right? Now g of f, first write g. First write what is g, then write what is f, then change the symbol, change the symbol as this column which number you have, make it first. Now 3 is there, so we kept 3 and 4 first, then 1 is there, 1 and 2 second, then 4 is there, 4 and 1 third, and then at the end we have 2, so 2 and 3 last. Then what is the next step? 1 to 3, 3 to 4, so 1 to 4. 2 to 1, 1 to 2, so 2 to 2 only. 3 to 4, 3 to 4, 4 to 1, so 3 to 1, and 4 to 2, here what is the 2 value? 3, so take this one, take 4 and 3, 4 to 3.